When logging into the NLSS gateway, the camera's window opens first. When using other options in the interface, the camera's window can be accessed from the Operations menu. Select Cameras from the menu in the left column. A thumbnail image of each camera connected to the gateway is displayed. The camera's window also can be displayed in a list. From the Cameras menu, a list of discovered cameras, RTSP and HTTP streams, appear on the left. In the Cameras list, the icon displayed next to each camera's name indicates the stream type and the operational state of the camera. The camera icon indicates a camera that has been discovered, or a streaming icon indicates an RTSP or HTTP video stream. Note, the camera's icons vary according to the camera model. The green dot indicates the system is successfully connected to the camera. A yellow dot indicates that the camera is out of service or not connected. A red dot indicates that the camera is currently recording. And a blue dot indicates that analytic is running on the camera. From the camera list, you can also use filters to manage the cameras in the list. Filters are useful for systems that have a large number of cameras or streams associated with the gateway. Clicking on one of the filters will display a pop-up dialog box containing filtering choices for the list. The filtering options include: connection state, filters items based on whether or not they are currently connected to the gateway. Active recording, filters items based on whether or not recording is running. Active analytics, filters items based on whether or not analytics are running. PTZ, filters items based on pan, tilt, and zoom capability. Admin state, filters items based on whether they are in service or out of service. Check the items you want included in the list. Deselect an option to hide the matching items in the list. Click Select All to choose all options in the dialog. Click Deselect All to hide items matching all options in this dialog box. Click Close when finished to exit the dialog. As an example, we are going to filter out all the cameras that are not connected to the gateway. Notice that the camera that was not connected has been removed. You can include this camera in the list again by clicking on the camera filter icon and check the box to include cameras in the list that are not connected. Below the camera list are arrows that allow you to page through the camera list in either direction. Each page of the cameras list contains up to 16 cameras or streams. To view video from a camera, click on a camera from the list. When viewing the cameras and streams in the grid view, click on the thumbnail of the video to open the video player. Another useful tool for locating cameras is the search tool. You can use the search feature to locate a specific camera or stream by name. Or, if you do not know the name of the camera but know the area that the video monitors, you can switch back to the grid view to locate the camera. The grid view provides a thumbnail of each camera view. Click on one of the cameras from the grid to view the camera. Located at the top of the video player is the name of the selected camera or stream. As you may recall from previous modules, many IP cameras can generate multiple streams by using different codecs. Stream 0 is the default stream, but you can access the other streams from the camera by using the Stream Selection drop-down menu. Select a stream from the list. Here, we have selected Stream 1 from this camera. To switch back to Stream 0 or select another stream, select it from the drop-down list. Return to the camera list. Transcoding. If bandwidth becomes an issue for displaying video, the displayed video can be transcoded to a lower resolution. The Transcode button in the bottom menu of the web interface is used to select the resolution to be displayed. A lower transcode setting prompts the gateway to adjust the frame rate, bit rate and resolution to alleviate bandwidth issues. 3 transcode settings are available: native, medium, and low. Native is the default resolution for the camera. The setting is indicated by the camera icon in the Transcode button. This setting does not affect the quality of the recorded video, only what is displayed in the web interface. The setting is only applied to the current client, and does not change the display for other users who log in from different locations. The setting is applied to all displayed video from the gateway in this session. If the gateway is accessed through RMS, only the video displayed from the selected gateway is changed. The video displayed from the other gateways is not affected. Click the Transcode button to change the setting. The next icon is Events. This button accesses events that are associated with this camera or stream. Select the date and time to search for events associated with this camera. You can use the camera filter to narrow the events that are shown. Then click on Search. Events associated with this camera array displayed in the list. Click on an event from the list to see the details of the event. Events are covered in detail during the review of the Events section of the tutorials. Click on the Back button to continue. Reports can also be generated for this camera or stream by clicking on the Reports icon. Select an end date and time for the report. The gateway gathers data up to the selected point for the time frame that is selected next. Use the arrow buttons to set the date and time. Close the dialog box after setting the time. Next, set the duration for the report. A 1-hour report, a weekly report, or a 1-month report. Next, select the type of graph to be used in the report. Select the column layout, a pie chart, or a line graph. Once the date, duration and report format have been selected, click on the arrow to run the report. Reports will be covered in detail during the review of the reporting section of operations. Click the back arrow to continue with the review of the cameras section. Next, the tutorials look at playing back recorded video. Select Operations, Cameras, Video Player Playback and Timeline from the tutorial list.